So each morning, I've already done all mine. David and I, and all the other guys, but mostly us, we try to be on a schedule of some kind where we'll have a tandem buddy ready to go. So he's over there changing some stuff. I just changed tires, fixed a boost coupler. My car's been great. I did put Manami paint on the front headlights, which, if you know what that means, blue paint on the headlight, that's sketchy as hell. We scraped that right there a little bit, and we scraped that coupler slightly, but car's doing great. David is trying to get his e-brake back together after installing some studs. So he broke some studs yesterday. I'm gonna assume he didn't drive on them because he had two broken. Where are they? Broken little wheel studs. He knocked those out, put the new ones through. He's been working on it for about an hour now, along with mounting new tires and stuff. And I guess my group's gonna go eat real quickly. Food? Nick, what is your car getting? Power steering stuff again?
Power steering stuff, downpipe broke. That's...
Quit breaking your car, Nick. Quit breaking it, it's all your fault. It's a joke. Vesker's got his wheels they're kind of round still, and my SSRs don't really hold air very well anymore. So I either need to fix them or do something with them. A hot boy would probably love to rebarrel these things because the faces aren't too bad. But the lips, you know, the lips have probably seen better days. Adam had these on the car for one day, and then that got taken out. That's a cool wheel too. That's fixable too if we were in the US probably, but probably not here.
Oh, they'll weld that. They can weld that.
Right, but I was gonna say we can't fix it with a hammer, so it's not fixable. All we can really fix things is with hammers. Matsuri hammers, big hammers. Okay, wanna go eat? Let's go eat.
Let's go.
Mesker has employed the attention of professionals since we don't know how to do drum brakes.
Yeah, I'm just a good bluffer.
They're fiddly bits.
I'm just a good bluffer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what you're doing?
No, bluffing.
Well, we'll ignore it. You can fiddle with it for 2 hours. We'll go eat. White JZX lunch game. There are so many white JZX. So many white JZX. Do, 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 do. Oh, little tiny black car. Rental car.
So about this time in the trip, my car has been operated for about 14 days of drifting, I think. The e-brake is completely gone. It needs attention, so we're trying to tandem with no e-brake. There's a bunch of probably deferred maintenance of some type on the car. Typically, the car really doesn't brake much, but it will start having issues that need addressed, just general basic stuff like pads and everything. And probably tie rods, alignment, and the car after Matsuri and everything gets kind of banged up, and a bent tie rod makes the car act really wonky, maybe a bent control arm. We have to go back in and find all that stuff. This is a great example of we're at the end of the trip and the cars are starting to get really beat and they really need mechanical attention, and it's about the last day for us to drive, especially as a group. So we're kind of pushing the cars when they probably should be down for maintenance, and everybody starts to get really sloppy. Also, some of the drivers, their shoulders hurt from pulling the e-brake so much. Just their bodies are starting to give out. It's interesting to see how sloppy we get at the end of the trip. But it's also fun because everything gets real sketchy. Those pieces of the bumper you just saw, by the way, are Adam's front bumper, not the back. I didn't actually hit him. He hit somebody from the front. And you can tell just how mentally fatigued we all are after all this driving and traveling, too.
5-car trains are a bit much.
Yeah.
What makes a lot of this drifting really special too is all the cars are really equal. So here we have 5 JZXs. I think they're all 100s. They all have stock turbos. They have modified suspensions and a little bit more boost, but but for the most part, everything is just to keep these cars alive. Mine's even on a stock radiator, I think. And basically, you just want to have equal cars so you get as much driving as possible. If one guy has 200 more horsepower than the other guy, it kind of ruins everything. All you want is for the cars to be equal as possible and to work on the track really well. And if you don't have enough power, you air the back tires up. You know, if the car is having some type of problem like that, air pressure is free, horsepower is not. And reliability is super, oh my God, important.
David, who did this to your car? Kane the Destroyer! Again.
What are you gonna do now?
Just kick it, cut it, tube it, you know. Sea housing, when you're out here next month, I got a job for you. That motherfucker. My trunk's not gonna close with what, so.
Not even close. Oh my. That thing is so crunched they won't even move anymore. It's like sorry. Crunch really bad. Fiberglass weird, bro. Do they make fiberglass quarters for these? Jesus. Yeah, that's not moving.
Dude, that's I'm like, it's kind of hard to swing this thing. I think I'm gonna go down to Power Vehicles and get the porta power. Yeah, it'll just push it. You can put the porta power on the other frame rail and push the whole fucking thing.
Oh shit!
I think it's because the frame rail's bent.
This is the last day of North Course with all the boys at Tandem. My car is still unscathed. I was spinning though, like my car was a little bit of a disaster. But David got, what happened, David? Who hit you?
Kane the Destroyer!
Did it even hurt his car?
No, go look at it. Go look at it. It's like...
He did the same thing to me, just as bad. Let's see. Oh good, it's not my fault. I was afraid it was my fault. Wasn't my fault.
Hey, we got 3 ankles with 2 ankles of that.
That's good. Man. Do you want to kick it out right now or did you already?
Yeah, I mean, we already kicked it out a bunch. I'm gonna go get up the porta power.
That's a frame rail, that'll be tough.
Yeah. Just mind that screw when you kick it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't put the fit through. How did you do a frame rail? You got like a dent on your hood. Yeah. Tiniest little mark.
How much damage is on your car? How is this car this strong? What? Is that the same side you hit me with?
Yeah, that was your car.
Oh, you actually. How does your headlight exist? What?
It's the extra weight of Kane's huge balls.
I guess.
It makes a punch.
Jesus. He still has headlights.
RAF.
He still has a corner light.
Bang.
This thing's gonna take out every Texas car with one headlight. Alright. No one else is gonna drive? Are you still down, Kane?
I've got tires are nearly done, but
You wanna go do a couple laps or no?
yeah, can do.
Let's see his little sad car drive away. Wah, wah, wah. That was literally his last lap before he was probably going home.
That happened to Nick as well, didn't it? I've bent
Did
Nick's
it?
wheel.
Oh,
When
yeah.
your car,
The
yeah.
last day, he did
Oh
it
wait,
too.
maybe I shouldn't go back out on track with you right now.
The Terminator car over there.
I know, this thing's crazy. That's what real wheels do to other cars.
Yeah.
So here going up the hill, we're full throttle second, then third. Third, it sounds like we're not full throttle there for a split second, but we definitely are. Up against that wall, super fun, makes it sketchy. Great tandem here. Kane is a fantastic driver. I was a tiny bit too far on the inside there, so watching the footage, I know I need to be on the outside. He transitions so well. The timing of transitions for him is fantastic. This is so fun too to have footage like this. There was a rider in my car and I just hand him my iPhone and tell him to point it at the other car. All the footage comes out so amazing. It's like action-packed and fun-filled and everything. Plus I have all these memories after the track. I have some good GoPro footage as well, but this just captures the other car so well. My GoPro right now is just steering ahead and it has some cool handwork and stuff in it, but that's about it.
So what are you doing here?
Yeah, cooling down tires, so hopefully we get more laps.
Cool.
We hope it works, we don't know.
Yeah.
This isn't science stuff. You're overheating yours really badly.
Yeah.
They're chunking.
They're on 1.5 bar?
What?
1.5 bar?
Yeah, but I mean like, they need a little bit more cool down. I came up to say goodnight for the Dorminati guys, and they're fucking putting body kits on their cars. They're insane. He said he wants the cars to look good. Right. Let me walk around. So they're taking their Matsuri cars and putting brand new body kits on them. Side skirts, everything. Probably have baller new wheels. That one just got a new kit. Crazy. I should sell them some SSRs.
Just leave it there.
They can have baller wheels. Do you need baller wheels? They're bent. They're not straight.
You got them also.
You have them? Of course you have them. We leveled up we're at barbecue again. We didn't realize that you could turn the knob and make it go all the way up. So last time we were here, it wasn't very good. We never got anything cooked correctly.
It took forever.
It took forever. We couldn't eat enough. This time is amazing. Yes? Mm-hmm. You agree?
It was better.
Okay, this time, barbecue's amazing. All you can eat, all you can drink, as much alcohol as you want. Dangerous combination, probably. But that's that. No more McDonald's. Woo-woo! We're 45 minutes in or an hour in. Sai is on the good stuff. I'm pretty much done. Sai is out eating us all. He will not stop. He's a monster.
I hope I don't get cut off this time.
I drift all day, and he just eats until the staff cuts him off.
I love how before we came here, you were like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to eat that much. And
It's also sexist. The left is priced per man, the right is priced per woman. So it varies how much it costs to eat in a buffet by your sexuality, not by your weight. And then also by time. Wait, which one are you? Adam is still in a GTR, outballing us. We're leaving dinner in our van rental car. Nick is driving. Sai's in the background. I have my oranges. I'm gonna eat oranges. Everybody else is gone and abandoned us. Is it better now that everyone's abandoned us? Yeah? Alright, let's go. Sometimes you just gotta do normal life stuff. Maintenance. Might not be the most fun, but taking some time to do laundry. I'm on the road for a full month, so you gotta do this stuff. Sai?
I could be over here. I have the boobs for it.
Yeah.
I can check.
We are now in a super traditional, oh, I surprised him with the camera, traditional Japanese room. We have, let me find, the Japanese rooms are so small normally you can't film them, but this one's pretty huge. So we have a nice big room, floor. Nick gets a bed, so he's happy. You could? Do it. I'm gonna sleep in the closet where you store the mats. I think they're big enough to actually get in. I don't believe they're actually supposed to be used as bunk beds, because they're not built very well, like sturdy, but I'm gonna do that. We have a little tiny bathroom. We're looking for sheets right now to put on the bed. Thank you. We're getting candy for breakfast, but Sai found something funny. I have eaten cheesecake. Thank you for your service. I have spent relaxed time. See you soon. Bump of chicken. I'm going to eat Japanese oden tonight because it's so cold. The most favorite food is oden for me. I'm looking forward to eat oden. I think that my girlfriend will will like Odin too. I like sushi. This is awesome. Any more?
Oh, there's plenty of things in here. Just have to look through them.
All right. It's candy time. And also, this is the cutest place we found. There's a hobbit hole outside. I should probably film. Size phone case. Sakura. This is no cat cafe though, although there's a lot less cat hair in my food. What's your favorite one?
Oh,
Mine was this one.
yeah, that was pretty good.
What's yours, Nick?
I've
Oh,
only got
obviously
that
the
one.
one you just
Obviously.
ate the whole thing of. Cheesecake for breakfast is pretty rough.
Ooh. Ooh, that's good.
Can you do that more Asian-y?
Ooh.
See, I promised a hobbit hole and we delivered. Sai, get in there. Oh, Sai's excited.
Hey.
I think it's for children.
Nah,
I'll get in there too.
it works.
Oh my god, this is small for me. Ugh.
Hey, we should come back here at night. They got light.
Turn the camera around, Nick. Film inside here. Hello. We have our little drinks.
They would have LED lights on at night.
Oh yeah.
Go.
This is bigger than some of my hotel rooms here. All right, let's go to the trap. I have spiced up my ramen, and Sai is going white guy today
That's
and
my
having
first
spaghetti.
one. That's my first one.
He normally eats like crazy stuff, but today he's going Italian food. And Nick is going two Italian foods. That's what I normally do. I get 2 entrees a lot because I am big and these portions are sometimes small. How is the spaghetti, Sai?
That was pretty good. Pretty legit for track food. It's way better than what we get.
Uishi this?
Got it.
What was it?
Sure.
Or just okay?
It was pretty good. It was better than most places in America would have.
That seems kind of tall order.
I was gonna
Nick,
say that.
how about you? It was better than most spaghetti in America? I wouldn't say that, but it's good for track food.
Yeah.
Well, it was good for most tracks.
Yeah, it's really good for track food.
Yeah. It's better than fucking like
What are you eating now?
$8
Mayonnaise
hot
salad?
dog. Fuck yeah.
Asians, peoples. Is it the same in Vietnam?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay. Japanese peoples love mayonnaise salad.
Yeah, we don't have mayonnaise in Vietnam. Like it's not really a big thing.
What's the Vietnamese version of mayonnaise?
We have our own, but it's not very used widely. So
Believe it or not, all we did for this entire next day was shoot interviews, which I've already posted online, and just work and do YouTube-y stuff, so we didn't even get to drive. So it's gonna go from us eating like lunch and breakfast just straight to basically going to dinner here in this shot, because all we did was work and the driving is almost done, and maybe the car was getting worked on or something, I don't really remember. But it's kind of hilarious watching this footage, because as I edited and everything, I'm like, wow, I didn't drive for a whole day. The first part of the trip was all the winner of the Texas Street Legal Series, Nick Bierman, driving, and then I drove the last part of the trip, and then sometimes the car is down for whatever reason, and then we just have to do this. But it's good. We did a bunch of really good interviews I really liked. Power Vehicles is an awesome place that has so much knowledge built up. It's really fun to talk to them.
Establishing shot, just in case we eat here and I show the food. And that little tiny van is full of stuff. And you ready for ramen?
sure.
Let's do it. Look, little cutesy Japanese signs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Wait, God damn it.
Can't read anything.
Fuck me, right?
It's okay. Let's do it. Through the sign. Boom. Oh my god. And now we're in trouble.
Yeah. What is that?
Maybe they have an English. Sai, can you use your Asian card on this one and figure this out?
Fuck no. Well, let me see. I guess they're color coded. The orange and
It's like a
miso.
It's like a puzzle.
This is. That's ramen.
Okay. I hope this is the spicy section. That's what I want.
That's the miso. I
Miso.
think the spicy is the red one.
Mmm.
What's that? Well, like, translate the top part. The red one.
Homemade. Homemade.
Doesn't help.
I don't know. Technology. We're not doing so well. So we tried to order everything, and try number 1 looks pretty good, but we accidentally did not get broth. So we're hoping the next one comes with broth. Oops. Here comes another one. Ooh, arigato. I am correct. The next one comes with broth. I assume this one's mine?
It could be mine. I got the spicy looking one too. Wait,
No,
did you
this
get
is
that
mine. Get away.
Did you get the one that we were talking about?
I tried.
Just get the extra ramen.
So, I thought that was mine. That's size. That looks amazing. I accidentally got whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. It has a lot of sesame seeds in it. We accidentally got a giant bowl of noodles. So far I have extra cabbage, whatever, lettuce, right? I don't know. That thing. Sesame seed thing. And I'm drooling over his food.
Because you didn't have patience to wait.
Damn it. Whoa.
That's fermented.
That is strong. Like, it's not strong spicy, it's strong like fermented kimchi spice. I don't get what that is. We successfully now have gyoza. 2 plates of it. Nick is eating spaghetti noodles with gyoza. I'm not sure that's a real dish.
I don't know.
You just got a mini version of mine.
I'm just winging it.
Mine is a vinegar based. Sai, that's what Sai tells me. Is that correct, Sai?
Yo, that's definitely vinegar based.
It's pretty good. Has a lot of sesame seeds in it. His broth is better though. Tell me how that spice tastes real quick so I can see if I want it.
Try it.
You can't tell what it is.
Is it good?
It's just fermented bean, like chili paste.
But is it good? You had a very strong reaction.
Oh,
to
you
it.
know, it choked
Was
me.
that spicy or was it just like?
It's the spiciness
oh,
that choked you.
Okay, it wasn't like, oh God, what is this?
Oh, my butthole's gonna hurt tonight. That's awesome though. That made it so much different.
I'll try it.
You should.
Sai literally destroyed all of our food by himself. Sai, did you like it?
This is really
Did you come back?
Fuck yeah. The
Would
rice
you?
was amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think you could ever find rice like that in America.
What do you mean, white rice?
The good white rice. Not the American white rice.
He never looks this excited in anything we do, any normal project, but you talk about rice and he is excited as hell. His little eyes light up. Look at him smile. If only I could make him work this hard at like shooting events.
You mean good rice?
If I brought good rice to the events, would you shoot harder?
Maybe.
Damn it.
I don't even eat rice, so that's the funny part.
I'll just have little rice balls on sticks and stuff. What do they call those?
Onigiri?
No, the little
Moten, the dango.
What?
Dango. The one we ate the
Yeah.
other day? Yeah, dango.
Dongo?
Dango.
Yeah. If I have like little rice treats for you, will you work harder?
Of course.
Wait, do they have better quality rice cakes here? Or is rice cakes a thing?
That is a rice cake. Pretty much what we ate was rice cake.
No, like the little like ones that women used to eat in the 80s to lose weight.
Like, you know, like puff rice cakes. Rice
Oh, no, they do. They do. They're like rice snacks things.
Oh, are they better here?
Oh, yeah. Way better.
Sai, what are those?
Dope ass loafer.
Yep. Little side note, Sai wears Crocs everywhere.
Croc section's over
Look
there.
at these. This feels like a Croc section.
No.
There's a bigger section? No, I mean like look at this. This is not. Look at this. No. Sai. You have these? This exact pair?
No, similar. I have like these kind of things. They're like the slip-ons you do at home.
This.
They have a whole section.
Look at all the Crocs.
They have a furry Crocs.
What?
They have furry Crocs on here.
What?
They got like lined Crocs. Like, come on. This is amazing.
This is Sai's jam. I feel like instead of coming to Japan for me this time, we just came for Sai so we could see things. Do they have boot Crocs? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Whoa, this is next level.
And like, oh.
Why don't you get some?
I want some.
They're $7. Well, $8.
This is nice right here.
Whew. Look at this fancy, like going out on the town Crocs. Wait, do they really have boot Crocs? Is that what? What? It doesn't count because there's not a back. You'd have to cut the back out for it to be a Croc.
But it's the same material.
I can't believe
it's
this.
legit the same material.
This weighs nothing. That is so light. Ah, more Crocs. What is this? Feel that?
Ooh.
This is the future. Sai, why aren't you on this? Look at this.
Arnold Palmer.
That feels amazing.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm not gonna wear them. Oh, luxury Crocs.
Jesus.
Sai loves two things in this world: Crocs and Gundam. And he found a Gundam section.
This might be a thing right
And
now.
rice. He loves rice.
If I find one, I will.
What do you need?
I don't know. This is like a lot of my.
We can pretend to help you, but we don't know anything about this. These are like models for adults or kids, Sai?
Adults.
Adults?
This is very adult.
This is an adult thing? I feel like we're in the kids aisle, man. Are these adult toys? All
These
this?
are.
Oh, the smile on this man. So you just build models, huh?
This thing was like $45 in America.
Yeah?
It's only 30 here.
It's
That's
30
so
here.
cheap.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That makes no sense. What the fuck? This is expensive over there. It's only $15.
I don't know if he can tell I'm trolling him. I don't think he cares.
This is amazing.
We came here so I could get Matsuri exit prep, which is white spray paint, so my car won't rust quite so much. I've never actually seen the drift taxis go around. This is cool. Come on, drift taxi. Come around the corner. Come around the corner. See if he goes. Oh, I want to go for a ride. I guess this is a good day to actually look at the K-Style stuff, since it's actually open today. Kumakubo is out driving on Toge right now, which is why I'm down here, and one of the drift taxis, so only one is right there. They just sit there and look clean all the time. Each year they look a little duller in the paint though. Suinaga's Monster S15 is in there. What fenders are those, Sai?
That is the Car Modify Wonder.
That's pretty unique looking. Look at how big the tires on this thing look. That looks bigger than a 265. That's the car he drove at the D1 FIA stuff. Look at that. Are those stock rear lowers? Yeah, stock rear lower control arms. Pretty simple looking car. Suspension wise, a lot of power. It's got the race car cutout rear bumper. I like how they can roll it around the shop and stuff. That's rad. Very cool. He's tearing up boxes over there. Oh, he ignored me. Yeah, I don't think he saw me. So orange it breaks the camera. All right, YouTube audience and Sai, I can address you both at the same time. The driving portion of the trip is over. We might go to Nikko Circuit tomorrow to watch Fausto drive. He just took his car. He's going to point out his car. But Sai was helping me up here, so you missed me hammer out everything with a giant sledgehammer. We put while David and all those guys use a portive power, we do it faster by getting inside the trunk and using our legs. You might have seen that in the last Matsuri video. And then for the final adjustments for everything, put a big block of wood and a huge sledgehammer that's like that big, and we pound out the rest of the damage. I actually had to pound the fender in for the first time. This was way out here, so you can see a bunch of big hammer marks. And I had to pound some in. I separated the body right there a little bit. But other than that, it only got better at the end of the trip. Did it drive Toge better, Sai?
Yeah.
It felt good. We're putting it away. For next year, I'm gonna have to figure out the handbrake situation. Fausto just told me I need to be adjusting the handbrake every single day. But basically, we probably drove 50% of the trip without e-brake of any significant kind, and last year is about 75% to 80% of, no, it's probably 90% of the trip without e-brake. We are running stock pads and stuff now. I've been thinking about putting a hydro in the thing, but I don't know. If I could just get the normal cable e-brake thing in this car situated, because most people's, it's pretty good. And now, it's just to make this baby not rust. So it's not gonna be a high quality job. It's just enough to make her not rust. It's an $8, spray paint is really expensive here too. Don't get too close, Sai. Oh, you have an ND filter, right?
Yeah.
Get as close as you want.
Ow, this is the good one. This is my filter.
Oh, get closer. I'm joking, don't get closer. So yeah, I had a fantastic time. Sai, what was the best part of the trip for you?
Food.
The food?
Yeah.
Not my driving?
I drove like
You've been in the car with me
Yeah.
before.
multiple times.
Is this car better or worse than my America cars?
It's different.
Different, not better?
Can't really say.
Oh, you don't want to insult the car in front of it? How's the track and facility?
It's fun. I wish we had something like this. Like the elevation changes is something that's you can't see. Like you have to feel it.
Yeah, there's some, like Nishi Short has massive elevation
Oh yeah.
change.
Even though you see it in videos, you can't capture that feeling.
Would you want to come back?
Definitely.
Okay. What else did we learn? Did you like meeting all the foreigners?
Yeah, that's an interesting group of people.
It's interesting having so many Texans here too. I mean, like it feels almost like an event back home sometimes,
Yeah.
because all the familiar faces.
I think like we had like the biggest group.
Probably the biggest single group, yeah.
Yeah.
Although our guys don't all gel together. Like sometimes they're in different places and stuff. So like Julian's there for a very short period of time, the slide life guy. You just don't see them all at the exact same time. But you got to meet all kinds of new people. You met Noriaro.
Yeah.
You had dinner with Frederick Osbo. Anybody else cool?
Robbie. I've never met
Robbie Nishida.
before.
You met Robbie Nishida and we did an interview today. We did an interview with Formula D champ
Andy.
Andrew Gray. Who else? Anybody else cool? Supposed to say me, Sai. I'm cool. You're like, no.
I see you all the time. It gets uncool after that.
Yeah. Is this a little bit different than you thought? Me just spray painting the car?
No,
or is this what you expected?
Oh, what the heck is that?
What is it?
It's S15, like a really gangster S15.
Oh, maybe you should go shoot that instead of this.
Yeah.
Is it sad to see me put the SSRs away?
Forever now, pretty sure.
You can't tell what car is mine anymore without the SSRs. That's the only thing that made me special
You just
in
need
Hot
a
Boy.
big Lone Star drift sticker now. Put it on the side of your car.
What could I do to make it like look like just my car and everybody knew what it was? Pink Graham lights?
No, because then I'm pretty sure a few people have that.
Pink ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw a few people have it.
I didn't see anybody. And white JZXs?
I think I definitely saw one with that.
What else could I do? I feel like the audience might know. We could do one of those YouTube call-outs like, audience, you tell us. But then I have to read 1,000 comments.
Well, just read the one that gets the most likes.
Oh, we could do that. Sai, are you looking forward to editing this?
Oh yeah, this should be fun.
So, I always edit these things. I'm gonna try and make Sai edit it this time. We'll see how that goes.
It'll look pretty.
All right, Sai, thank you. You guys have fun, audience. This might not be the last shot, but I'm saying goodbye because it's sad to see my car go away. Oh, one more thing. The whole event was just amazing. Like, it's so cool to be over here, like around the world, hanging out with so many different people, being around so many cool, iconic cars and stuff, being down there with the old D1 cars and everything. Like, there's so much history and so much coolness here. Being around Kumakubo, who in my opinion is like
the coolest drifter in the world since he owns his own track, his own team, amazing world-class driver, one of the best drivers in the world. Been around drifting, you know, and put more into drifting than pretty much anybody in the world. This place is just so cool. And all those people are just like, they're just around. It's just like normal to see them. That kind of like, you lose a little bit of, how do you say, like distance from the situation or something when you're just like around so much coolness. That makes sense?
You get numb to it.
Yeah, you get numb to this because like we're here for, how long were you at the track, Si? Like 2 weeks?
Yep.
Have you ever been at a drift event for 2 weeks?
Nope.
Is it something you want to do again?
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Doo-doo. Theme music. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, that's terrible theme music. That's, forget his name, the tuner. That's a weird flex, but okay.
It is just rice ball.
It is? He's getting an Asian fish stick. Literally.
Real fish sticks.
Not American stuff. I'm very curious if he's gonna eat the bones or what though. You're gonna have to tell us.
I'm gonna have to find out.
Do you just like bite in and see if you can crunch through them?
Maybe. See how they taste. That'll be interesting.
And the other things are compressed rice balls.
Yeah, this is like mochi.
Is that good? Want one? All right, Si, go full Asian on me. Oh, wait. A little darker. I was doing some crazy HDR shit. Go for it.
That's actually not bad.
Did you expect it to be bad?
I don't know what to expect. I've never had this. That's actually not bad.
Let's see, are you like digging into the bones?
No, it's in the side of it.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
It's like an 8. That's actually pretty
Really?
good.
So
I
we
think-
should have been getting that every day?
Maybe. They had another rice ball thing that we didn't get though. The green one.
That might be the last morning we drive past there.
Yeah, that's sad. I can do it.
All right, eat the eyeballs.
There's only one, and I'm not even doing that.
Why?
They poked the other side. No.
They poked it in the eyeball?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, poor little guy.
Oh, interesting fact. You see how it's like swerving, like you know, they always skewer it, like the fish is like all curved and shit. They do it so to make the fish like it's still alive. That's the reason why they do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My boss told me about that. I was like, huh, interesting.
Si was telling us earlier about these, and now we believe him. So they have heated blankets for desks, for coffee tables. So there's coffee table ones all over here. And you basically have a heated space underneath your chair where your legs go. Kind of interesting. Si, do you have one of these at home? A heated desk or heated coffee table?
Yeah, I use my computer to heat myself.
Oh, so do you put a blanket over it like that?
No, that was just burned down the house.
Oh, so well, there's these. I've just never like paid attention to or seen them.
Yeah.
Little controller boxes. All right, let's go find something else weird. Si, how good is that sunset? Oh, look at that pretty car going by, but the sunset's better. Sunset is amazing. Our trip's almost over. Are you sad?
Kinda. But I'm just kind of like planning for the next trip.
Yeah? Oh, it's such a beautiful sunset. All right, I need to go finish up my tab. I need to go pay my bill. I need to find out how much it was. This is very new. We're at a, like, what do you call it? Full service car wash? No, gas station. And they gave us a rag to clean our dash with because our dash was dusty. Like they just ran up and gave it to us. Little do they know our entire car is full of Ebisu tickets, like just piles of tickets getting into Ebisu. Cans, bottles. My favorite tea, relaxed jasmine tea. Plenty of these guys. Well, not plenty because I'm out. And yeah. Full service gas stations are a thing here. Most of them are. If they're not, we kind of don't even know how to use them because they're typically like a customer card, I guess. Anyways, look at this.
You get these at Ebisu and tells you what tracks you can run, the day, all day. So it can be a half day pass or a full day pass. And you put these on the side of your car and then you go drifting. That's what a pass looks like. And their tickets to get in look like that. They give them to you at the gate. $15 to get in, to spectate, or like 35 to 80 or something like that to drive per day. I've just found the best thing I've ever seen in my life at an up garage. What do you think it is, Sai?
Grounding things?
You think it's a grounding thing?
Like
No,
grounding.
look at this. You blow up an air jack, like pillow thing with your exhaust. The exhaust blows up the jack thing and lifts your car from the side like a giant pillow. Do you think that thing actually works?
You should get it and try it.
How cool would I be? It's $50. If I could do that at the event at Matsuri, I'd be the coolest guy there. My exhaust is so far underneath the car now though, because I knocked it off, that I'd have to put a new exhaust on it to get that thing to work. Man, that's ridiculous. Look, you can buy like things here. Coil pack harness or injector harness? I don't know. Anyways, I'm currently looking for headlights for my S14 at home. Wheels. Or these wheels I bought. I was hoping they'd have some more, but I think they're out of stock. Previewing footage. Mesker and I are both waving to Sai in tandem. Nice transition. And a fireball in 3, 2, 1. Cool. So embarrassing for me. There's a Land Cruiser on TEs. Oh my god. That is so cool. They might, no, those are reps. Never mind. Let's go.
And thank you to every sponsor that helps make Lone Star Drift possible, but this video in particular, huge shout out to Inky Wheels and What Monsters Do. Make sure you go check out What Monsters Do website. We have a discount code for 20% off. That discount code is Ebisu. Go buy some merch to show your support. Thank you so much.
All right, Nick, time to get out. We're at the train station for Nick. We're losing yet another. We gained one. Say hello to Sarah. But goodbye, Nick. Good luck. He has to learn to ride public transportation, not in English. Oh, there he goes. He's getting his stuff. Sai's the next one to get booted off Drifter Island. Or shall we call it Van Island?
Drifter van?
All right, bye, Nick. Bye. Bye.